Welcome to Delhi World Public School podcast. In this series where we talk about mindset, habits and strategies, let's dive into much more. I am Meghna and this is Veda. We will be talking about something so important that could be life changing, and it could even change the way you perceive things, the way you look at things, and including the way you tackle challenges. And that is none other than self confidence. And we also have a subtopic, that is self confidence versus overconfidence.
Whether you're struggling with self-doubt or just trying to believe yourself or just want to level up your mindset, this episode is for you because we all know we are not born confident. We are just here and we are here to grow. So let's dive into it.
Okay, before we start, do you all know what is confidence in the first place?
In simple words, confidence just means believing in your abilities. You know that feeling that you know I can do it no matter how hard or how nervous you feel? That's confidence. You know that you will figure things out no matter what, and feeling sure that you are good enough just as you are. It's not being fearless, it just means going forward despite the fear.
Oh my god, I just love the way you just said that. It's that feeling that you can trust yourself no matter how hard things get, how nervous you are. It's that feeling that you get. I can assure myself, though I might not be able to solve the problem right now and here, but I know further I can solve it.
You're right. But wait, we know what confidence is. But how do we actually build the confidence in us?
Okay, that's a great question. How do we build self confidence? Okay, step one, stop asking for validation. You do not have to seek validation from others. If you like doing something, that's enough. You're up for it and you can do it with your free will. You do not have to go around asking people, do you think I should do this? Will you like it if I do that? Just chill. You like it, you do it. And step two, self awareness. You are enough just the way you are. Accepting yourself however you are, irrespective of your flaws, your mistakes, your past mistakes, because all of these are a part of you and it is you. Respecting that can lead you a long way in your life.
Oh, I totally agree. Self validation and self assurance is the first step of your confidence journey. You know what's the step three? It's reframing that inner voice of yours. You know when you're trying to do something and then there's this voice inside you telling, oh, you can't do it, just leave it. Well, you may believe that it's not your fault, you're actually wrong. Whenever you speak negative of yourself, that's going to your subconscious brain, and your subconscious brain cannot differentiate the difference between truth and repetition. So whenever you try repeat your negative words, it's gonna go to your brain and your brain's gonna think that this is your identity and this is your belief. So how to stop this whole negative thinking? As simple as it is, just stop talking negative. And second, use affirmations. Though they're not magic spells, they stop you from thinking negative and tearing yourself down.
I totally get what self confidence is now. It's just proving to yourself that I can do the hardest things now. And if you're able to do it now, obviously you'll be able to do it in the future. And I have a question for you. What is the difference between a person who is insecure about themselves, who has low self esteem? Like, how do those people build confidence?
Oh, this is one myth that people think confident people don't have insecurities. You're actually wrong. These people who are confident, they actually have insecurities. They just don't let that insecurities show them, because confidence does not mean the absence of insecurities. It just means that you will move forward despite it. You won't let your insecurities speak louder than your confidence.
Oh my god, I get it now. So, self confidence is like proving to your brain that I can do things better, just for yourself and not for external validation. And just the same way as you said, insecurities might be scary and driven at the first, but you can always tackle them and show up confident anytime at any moment of your life.
Obviously. And wait, confidence, we know what confidence is and we know how to build it. But do you know the difference between a confident and an overconfident person?
Let me think. I think confident person is like a fire, home fire, which is warm, protective and protects lights in your way. But it might also sometimes put you out of your safe zone, right? An overconfident person is like that type of person which is wildfire. It could literally burn you down, including your self-esteem and your self-respect.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You know what confidence is built on? It's built on self-awareness. But you know what overconfidence is built on? It's built on ego. And you know what? It's proven that confidence is always the key to success. Overconfidence is often lead to failure.
And confidence sometimes is like, I might not be able to do it now, but I know I can do it. And overconfidence is that type of feeling that even if I don't try, I'll do great in life. It's that type of feeling.
Okay, let's stop with the boring talks. Wanna play a game?
Sure, I'm really excited.
So we'll be playing affirmation alarm.
Okay.
We'll be asking each other a random scenario, and you other person has 5 seconds to come up with a strong affirmation.
Okay, sure.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, scenario 1. You failed in a math test.
Ooh, I think this is a tough one. Wait. Okay, one subject grade does not define my entire existence and my entire education, right? It is just a process. I'll do better next time.
I think you will, and you'll do great next time.
Thank you.
So the scenario 2. You froze on stage.
Ooh, I think every beginner freezes on stage, and that's really normal. It's just part of the process. But someday I'll own the stage.
Oh yeah, you will, just like you're
Okay,
doing.
now it's your turn.
Okay.
How about when you wanted to talk your mind in a meeting, but then your heart's literally racing? What would you do?
I think I know the hours I put into it, and I know my worth, so I will give my opinion with confidence and clarity.
Okay, that's a great one. And then how about your friend got better marks than you?
Oh, I think everyone faces this, and you know what? Celebrate their success, but also work on your personal growth.
I totally agree. And now let's get to the glow up magic. Okay. Confidence is a little more. It's a process, a lifelong process that you're committed to, that you're proving to yourself that I can do this and I will be able to do this. Probably I'm not able to do it now, but I know I'll be able to do this.
Okay.
And how about we also add a gratitude process in this journey? Gratitude literally just means being thankful for everything and anything in your life. Probably I'm grateful for my food, I'm grateful for my parents, I'm grateful for my teachers, I'm grateful for education, I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the clothes I'm wearing, I'm grateful for the shelter that's above my head, I'm grateful for a friend, I'm grateful for everything. And by just practicing this gratitude process, that a person can be grounded to earth. And this will also protect them from being rude and naive.
Oh, this is actual glow up. It's not the filters, it's not the outfits, it's feeling grateful and for what you have. And now people may be wondering, how is manifestation and journaling even related to confidence? But well, I tell you, it's actually very related. You know, manifesting is basically asking for a wish that you feel that you're worth it. And how do you know you're worth it? It's confidence. Confidence gives you the relief that yeah, I am worth it, so I have to do it. When you manifest something and you feel like no, I don't deserve it, it's just a waste of time. Unless and until you're confident and you know what you want, it does not happen. So when we manifest with confidence and you'll see how magic happens.
I totally agree.
Wait, now I told you about manifestation and journaling. How do you actually journal?
Okay, just so you all know, I've been journaling for 2 years until now, and journaling literally does not mean filling up pages and flexing your diary in front of your friends. It means a little more than that. It is literally pouring your emotions into a book. It's talking about how you're improving in your life, how great your morning was, how grateful you are in your life, and it could be also like you're writing down your list of goals and you're achieving it one by one. It's like a to-do list of your entire career. And I really love journaling.
Okay, so let's twist things up a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Let's share one personal story of ours where we faked confidence and it eventually became an actual one.
Okay, that's exciting.
So, you want to start?
Yeah, sure. Okay, once during my school's annual day, I was the anchor. I was actually very confident. I was well dressed. I felt so, confident. That boost of confidence was there at the start. And after I've entered the stage, while I was speaking, my mind started assuming things. It was assuming that my hands were shaking, my voice was crackling, and all of that. But in reality, I don't think none of that was happening. And once I just faked being confident, I just continued. I didn't let that thought overcome me. And it actually worked wonderful. The crowd applauded and I felt really great. After going home, I did watch our school's annual days video. And I realized all this was just assumption. My brain was trying to manipulate me. And it was not reality. So this was my story of being funny, but faking confidence, but it actually worked out.
Oh, I agree. Sometimes your brain tries to manipulate you so much, but it's you who should stop it and take your brain under your control.
Okay, how about you share your story now?
Okay, so one of my stories, there's this one where my friend signed me up for a public speaking competition which I had no idea about. She just signed me because she had no company, and I just went with the flow. And on the day of the competition, I just watched my competitors. They were so good with their flawless speeches and their confident smile. I felt I was not worthy. I could not do this, but I had no other option. The only thing I could do was fake confidence, and that's what I did. I stood up acting like I know what I'm doing. Well, I had no idea what I was doing. So I walked to the stage and I started speaking. Guess what? I messed up. But you know what? I didn't let that define my whole speech. I did my best and came down. And during the results, instead of feeling that I didn't deserve this because I messed up, I felt I gave my best and I did it. So I deserve this as much as anyone in this hall did. And that's what I did. I got first. And guess what? The friend who just signed me up for company lost.
Oh my god, it's always about that public speaking that boosts that confidence in you, right? I am so happy that you won and cheers for you. And
Thank
how
you.
about we give them more tips on how to be confident, such as scripting. How about you explain what scripting is?
Scripting is basically where you write about something. Like, for example, let's say you're not confident enough. You write you're confident like 20 times with all the emotions, even if though you're not. You act like you're already confident. Like, I am confident, I am confident, I am confident 20 times. And you will see how that will actually become your personality. As I said, your subconscious mind does not know the difference between truth and repetition.
And I've heard that this is scientifically proven by great universities such as Harvard, Stanford, and many other universities in this world.
Yes, they are very well proven. And you know what? Additional tips, you can feel confident if you wear something. Like, the more you look good, the more you present yourself, the more you feel good. When you look good, you feel good.
Okay, I totally agree with that point. And how about we share the secret tip of life to all of our viewers? Okay, do you guys know what a frequency chart is? Frequency chart is basically at what frequency of your life are you vibrating in. Probably you could be vibrating at the lowest or the mid or the top. Okay, now let's figure out. It's like a Q&A test. Figure it out yourself. Get a paper, grab a pen and write down your vibrational frequency. Okay, the lowest frequency a person could be vibrating in is shame, guilt, fear, desire, and anger. When you are feeling these emotions, you could be feeling very depressed and all of that. And though you have great dreams ahead, you want to manifest them, you just can't because you're vibrating in the universe lowest frequency possible. And how about we see a midway frequencies? That is when you're not living life nor are you depressed, you're just going through that phase of life where you're like, okay, whatever is happening to me, I do not care. It's just that calm phase of your life. You're not excited for anything. So in this situation you will be facing through normality. This is the most normal situation that you are in. And I've heard that many researchers have proven that most of the human beings are stuck in either the lower one or above that. And let's get to the highest frequency that a person could vibrate in, and this will help you manifest all your dreams and all your desires. Okay, that is calmness, peace, enlightenment, and many more. And if you ever wonder that my day is so boring tomorrow, what will I do, what will I be doing, what am I excited for in life, why am I living, and all of that, just wake up, go for a walk, read a book. All this will just help you grow.
Oh, I agree. You just shared a cheat code for life. And you know what? You know the saying that says you are the average of 5 people you spend with?
Oh my god, I've heard it, and that's kind of scary. Like, imagine spending time with confidently looking but toxic ones. You will end up being the toxic one. But someday you will just know if you spend the time with the right people, if they are meant to be in your life, they will be. And everything in this world happens for a reason.
So, yeah, I agree. We have to change our company. If your company is toxic and they are negative people, you have to change them immediately because they are going to affect you in various ways.
I totally agree. And let's get to the end.
Okay, so thanks for watching this video and podcast. I hope you are inspired by this. And remember, confidence is not about being fearless. It just means you keep on going with the fear.
Okay, And we are so thankful for our school for teaching us about confidence, about the courage that is instilled in all of us until today. And if you ever fake being confident, comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Until then, thank you, stay curious, stay insightful, and have a grateful, confident day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.